Is there a minimum here? Anyway, this is Awesome Social Club. I went in there one day with my debit card out, and there's a front desk there right inside the door to your left. And I went in there, and I tried to order some food to go. I said, good morning there, sir. I'd like to order a plate of biscuits and gravy to go, some hash browns and scrambled eggs, if you don't mind, 2 rolls and some butter. Well, could you imagine my surprise when they said, I don't know how to work the machine for you to use your debit card. Do you have cash? I said, no, I don't have cash. I have my debit card. There's a lot of money on my debit card because I'm a mental patient and I get money from the government. And I would like to order from the social club. Well, bottom line is they wouldn't let me order. They told me to get the fuck out of here, dude, because you're not our kind. The gate's broken. Well, nice car, girl. Wow. I might have.
It's my partner's, but.
Well, it doesn't. If it's your partner's, then it's yours.
Okay, that's what I say too.
As long as you say partners.
Right. Then it'll be mine forever.
Talking with my cigars. I works at 823 over there. I got some friends that work over there, and yeah, I got friends everywhere. As long as I got money, and sometimes I do. Like last night, I went out and I panhandled $47. I got 1,000, gosh darn stars. I'm back to the social club. I was very hurt. My feelings were dashed. I mean, I felt like someone slapped me in the face. Somebody did slap me in the face. A woman going in as I was coming out, I told her she had nice breasts, and she slapped me in the back of the head. True story. I got arrested for 4 days. There's St. Mary's Church there, over there, yonder in the distance there. See if I can navigate my drunk ass way up this fucking hill. I'm not really drunk. I was just having a few drinks. I decided to go for a walk and make a video. I'm not sure what of. And, I was supposed to be going to 7-Eleven. That's right. Okay, so let's go back down this way. Back to St. Mary's later. I don't know. There goes a mail truck. They don't like me at the post office because I always try to tell them that I'm the Postmaster General's son. They don't believe it. Apparently, the Postmaster General of the United States is in his 80s. A homosexual. So, not that there's anything wrong with that. Wait, let me see. Well, if you read the, yeah, never mind. So that's over there. That's the big tall-ass building over there. Capitol Towers. I know a girl that works in there, a woman actually. She just had a baby out of marriage, out of wedlock. Not that I'm judging, because who am I to judge? I'm quite the whore myself. Good morning, dear. How are you?
All right, how about you?
I'm hanging in there just making a stupid video.
Oh, nothing wrong with that.
Well, yeah. Trying to make somebody laugh. I'm going to send this to a friend who, I don't know. Well, anyway, there's another church right there. The Central Presbyterian Church. There's a lot of churches around here. Look at that. Somebody didn't even need their fucking chips. You know, they could have gave that to a homeless guy. What? Oh, it was a homeless guy, huh? Oh, maybe he had a bad stomach. I don't know. This fucking, I'm not paranoid. I'm just being cautious. It's Saturday, so I think I'm going to go on down by the hotels on 2nd and panhandle the folks on their way to the airport. One time I did that, I got $137 from a guy. But it was really strange because I asked him, I said, can you spare a little bit, help a homeless veteran? And he said, why the hell should I give you any money? I mean, why aren't you working? I said, did you hear what I just said? I'm a homeless veteran. I'm disabled. I was hurt during the service to my country. Well, we bickered back and forth. I was winning clearly because he went up to his room. He told me, he said, well, wait right here. He was down there smoking a cigarette when I ran into him. And he said, wait right here. There's that fucking social club again. Look at those rich bastards. Well, they're not there right now, but I hate them. Anyway, so I was talking to the guy, and I guess I won the argument because he said, you know what? I've got some cash up in my room. You go over there and sit on those blocks. They got some like real granite blocks over about in front of the Marriott down there on 2nd, between Brazos and Congress. And I sat on the block. He said, I'll be right back. And so, well, he came back down, and he put the money on the other block that I wasn't sitting on. And he said, now don't get up and get this until you see me by the door, because I'm worried about the pandemic. And I said, do you think I have a disease? He said, probably do, you're homeless. But there's some money for you, and if you need some medicine, I gave you enough to get some. God bless. And so he went up there, and I waited till he got to about 10 feet away, and I went and snatched the money, and I counted it, and there was a $100 bill and 37 other dollars. So he gave me $137. Now, I'm bringing into the picture my friend Cadence. Cadence, how are you?
Okay.
You doing all right?
Okay.
Life's a bitch, man. And you want to get some coffee?
Yes.
I'm on my way to 7-Eleven. I've been smoking methamphetamines all night. And I'm so jealous of your car. Anyway, that was his car. I think she's sexy. And, well, if I had a job and some money, earned money, not bummed money. Could you imagine a homeless bum like me, asking a woman who's got a job, would you marry me? Well, no, fuck you, but I won't marry you. Oh, well. Excuse me. Besides the math, I smoke a lot of cigarettes. I probably won't make 70, and that's okay. It's 9 years away. I just turned 61. You see that little orange place lit up over there? That's a fucking high-priced mother-friggin' pizza place. The people eat outside, and they're stuck up and they're haughty-taughty. So every time they're out there eating, I make a habit to go by there while they're eating and panhandling, because the rich fuckers don't like that. And I just want to antagonize him. And look at this guy. He's a fucking Cardinals fan. I ought to beat him up, but he's bigger than me. Say, hey, Cardinal fan.
I'm a teddy bear.
What you doing with the roses? Did somebody break up with you? You sad? Well, he's a Cardinal fan. He's always going to be sad. Okay, we're here at 7-Eleven. Excuse me? I'm a Cub fan. We just won the World Series 6 years ago. You guys ain't even been to the World Series since, 10 years ago. What? Well, the Cardinals don't like that shit in St. Louis. And fuck Whitey Herzog anyway. That comment he made in 1984 about the Cubs being a AAA team. Bastard. I got to put it on pause for a minute.